NCIS star Brian Dietzen addresses the possibility of his character, Dr. Jimmy Palmer, appearing in the highly anticipated Tony and Ziva spin-off. The original NCIS series, a procedural drama focusing on the agents of the Naval Criminal Investigative Service, has been a staple on CBS since 2003. The forthcoming NCIS, Tony and Ziva will reunite agents Tony D'Inozzo, Michael Weatherly, and Ziva David, Cote de Pablo, and their daughter, Taylai, as the family is forced on the run after Tony's security firm is attacked in Europe. In an interview with TV Insider, Dietzen confirmed that he won't be appearing in the first season of NCIS, Tony and Ziva. Dr. Jimmy Palmer has been a part of NCIS since season 1. As the team's medical examiner, he worked closely with both agents and could be the perfect figure for a potential crossover between the original series and the spin-off. Read what he had to say below, what this means for the NCIS universe. Tony and Ziva is keeping its distance from the main series. As of now, no cameos from the main NCIS series have been announced for Tony and Ziva. Given the premise of the spin-off, it makes sense why Tony and Ziva wouldn't reach out to their former colleagues. Being on the run after an attack on Tony's security firm means they would want to avoid entangling anyone from their past in an international threat. This decision also allows the spin-off to establish its own identity, much like NCIS Origins, which explores the early career of Leroy Jethro Gibbs in the 1990s. Instead, the NCIS spin-off is set to introduce a fresh set of faces alongside Tony and Ziva. Isla G, known for her role in the hit Netflix series The Sandman, will portray their precocious 12-year-old daughter, Taylai. Shadow and Bone Alama Suman is set to play Claudette, the chief technical officer at Tony's security firm. However, given the NCIS franchise's history of crossovers, future seasons could see familiar faces, like Jimmy, joining the story, especially if NCIS, Tony and Ziva prove successful. Our take on Jimmy missing out on Tony and Ziva. Avoiding nostalgia could be a strength. Jimmy looking perplexed talking to Ducky in NCIS Autopsy. For now, it seems Tony and Ziva is focusing on setting up its own story before diving deeper into the NCIS franchise. Given the high stakes of NCIS, Tony and Ziva, it makes sense that the titular characters would keep their former colleagues at a distance, including Jimmy, as the show crafts a more serialized and character-driven narrative. Fans eager for more NCIS connections may have to wait, but Tony and Ziva promises to deliver an engaging adventure in the meantime.